Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're showing you guys the GIGA natural gas Bitcoin mining container here. You can use a natural gas generator. So if you're located in a state such as Texas, you can do natural gas generator that then generates electricity for your container. This way you can have basically close to zero electricity costs. You know, the average range for electricity is 4, 5, 6 cents. You can get that all the way down to basically zero. Very, very good opportunity. So I'll be showing you guys this GIGA. This is at the Bitcoin Conference 2023. So if you're interested in that, hit like on this video, subscribe to the channel, go to cryptollc.org. If you're looking to set up a GPU or ASIC mining farm, so we set up farms all over the world, in any US state. We can go with gas generation. We can go with just the standard electricity. It could be solar, wind, it could be hydro, anything, basically anything. Go to cryptollc.org. We also sell miners, so you don't need to have miners in possession. You can buy them from us. You can buy them from wherever you want to buy them from, or you can bring your own. And before we get started, Bitcoin saves your wealth and Jesus Christ saves your soul. All right, so today's video we're going to be going over this container. We're showing you guys all around this GIGA container and just walking through how this GIGA container operates. Now there's various versions for it. There's one that runs on a natural gas generator. And there's also just some standard air containers. I'll show you guys a flyer here. See this flyer? The container is made in the United States, made in Texas. It's got 3-phase, 416, 240. Basically just runs at 416. Well, you have it at 416. So each phase would be 240. It's got airflow, filtration, networking, PDUs, lighting auxiliary, and so on. Here are the prices. 20 foot, small, medium, large, extra large. But the difference here is, like, if you go for large, you get 1.1 megawatt, 1.15 megawatt, you get 1.4 megawatt. So technically you can buy one of these 40-foot containers. This one here is 20 foot. It is not a 40-foot, but you can buy a 40-foot container and you can overclock your miners. That's why you can go up to like 1.4 on the 40-foot. Even though technically it's going to be very hard to fit a megawatt of standard miners that are running about 3,000 watts each, it'll be hard to fit. You run out of space. So this right over here, right, this is more for overclocking. If each miner is consuming like 5,000 watts, 6,000 watts, and so on, that's for overclocking. It's your standard one right here, 1.15 megawatts. Again, it's going to be still kind of hard to fit a megawatt of miners in there running at 3,000 watts. If you get more powerful ones, like the ones that run at 3250, 35, but it gives you a general overview. And pricing for, let's see if I can find one of those flyers. I think I ran out of flyers here. We were here a little bit earlier looking through the pricing for the gas generation. I think they had one around here somewhere. Oh, must have ran out of flyers. But the gas generation for a megawatt, you're looking at about 500,000 for the actual generator. So this is just for the container. All right, now let's jump inside, take a look. Go ahead. And to give you guys an overview of the exhaust system here. It's got 8 fans helping to exhaust out hot air. Here's where the miners will be positioned. Got Ethernet cables, really nicely built. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. At the top, you don't have one. I'll show you guys on the other side why that is. You have your Ethernet switches over here. So it's a very nice, clean design. Got your conduits running, well, most likely the power for the fans. And on this side you have, we're actually going to be placing your miners. And it looks like this build out, looks like it's really made for WhatsMiner. Very, very small hole, just for one fan. Looks like a WhatsMiner setup. You can customize that. You have it fit more with bitmain miners. And you see that top shelf right there has nothing. Most likely you can expand there if you want to. Here's your PDU here. You have your little tiny 20 amp switches from Eaton. C19 plugs, additional breakers here. Very nice clean build. On this side you have your louvers, your air intake right there. I don't see any filter. Most likely can just attach it. Might be some special adapters you need to attach a filter. And here's some more information or panels, control functions, all that stuff. Open up this one right here. Control switches. Here's where we have the breakers. Let's see what they are. I haven't actually looked over these breakers yet. So it's a 12,250 amp breaker. It's a very, very big breaker. In terms of size, it's very small actually for 1,250. Interesting how that works for something so small. But these are all the breakers required to run this. Again, this is just a 20-foot container. So it'd be different for a 40-foot container. You're gonna have more breakers. Obviously a larger size container. Gives you a general idea. You know, they have control switches, control ports, connections and stuff like that. So you get readings from the PDUs. You know, and so on. Go to this side over here. See, that's from Schneider. Power L1, L2, L3. Lighting on top. Good set of lighting. And yeah, all the floor, by the way. Floor has that nice texture to it. Won't slip and fall. It also has a good paint job. I'll walk around to this side over here. So it has that nice good paint job, blue paint, and then white paint on this side over here. Also, by the way, these fans, they have their own louvers. Opens up like that. So it looks like a nice container here. Got some outside lights. Got your standard door for the container. Outside light. So yeah, it's just a GIGA natural gas Bitcoin mining container. It's a 20-foot regular air container, just 20 feet. Obviously, for the 40-foot or 40-foot container, you're gonna have more fans. By the way, the fans here are overkill. You know, you don't really need so many fans. But whatever, it's not really a big deal. So yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys like it, you know what to do. Hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and go to cryptollc.org. We help you set up your Bitcoin mining farm and help manage it for you at cryptollc.org. Now you can go for GIGA, you can go with Antbox. There are more expensive options, there are less expensive options. You know, we're gonna help you decide which way you want to go, what region you're in, if you're using gas or you're just using regular, grid power from the city, if you're next to a substation or not. Wherever you are, we can advise you which way to go on that and make the absolute best decision. Make sure that your Bitcoin farm has all the power it needs, has good ventilation, good filtration. Your miners stay nice and healthy and keep mining for years and years. All right, let's get it for this one. Hope you guys like it, and until next time, bye.